Hello, assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Aisha Khalid and welcome to my channel Math Madness by Aisha Khalid. So in today's video we will discuss the differentiation basics concepts that are required before you move on to the differentiation topics of A2, that is implicit differentiation and parametric differentiation. So there are a couple of things which we haven't studied in AS level and we need to have all that knowledge before you move on to the other topics of differentiation. So far, let's start with the AS and then move on to the A2 differentiation. So for example, if you have something like this, how would you differentiate? The differential would be bring the power down, subtract 1 from the power. Bring the power down, subtract 1 from the power. This will become 5x to the power minus 1. Minus 5, bring the power down, subtract 1 from the power, and the constant has a 0 differential. So this becomes my differential expression. And this is what we have done in AS. Now, 3 upon square root 2x minus 1. So the first thing is the square root goes up and becomes a minus half. Now how do we differentiate? We bring the power down, subtract 1 from the power, and we multiply the inside differential outside. This cancels out. 2x minus 1 to the power 3 upon 2. This is my dy by dx. This is also power rule which we have done last year in AS. 4x plus 2 whole cube plus 6x square minus 5. This is another example that I'm taking. How do we differentiate? We bring the power down, subtract 1 from the power. The differential of x plus 2 is just a 1 plus 12x minus 0. So it's a 12x plus 2 whole square plus 12x equals to dy upon dx. Now, let's move on to the product rule. Now, product rule is something new which you haven't done before. If you've done O-level add math, then it's an old thing for you. So let's suppose y is equals to x plus 1 and under root x plus 2. These are two expressions which cannot be multiplied together. So what we say this is u and this is v. U is x plus 1 and v is under root x plus 2, which is x plus 2 to the power half. U bar will become 1 and V bar will become power comes down, subtract 1 from the power, and the differential of the inside expression is this. 1 upon 2 under root x plus 1. This is my V bar. Now what is the formula of product rule? U bar V plus V bar U. Some people also say it's U dash V plus V dash U. U complement V plus V complement U. All of them are correct. These are different terminologies. Now U bar V plus V bar U, U bar V plus V bar U, x plus 1. Now let's take the LCM. This is an x plus 2 inside. This thing will be multiplied with a 2 and under root x plus 2. When two surds with the same expression are multiplied, the expression remains and the surd finishes off. 2x plus 4 plus x plus 1 divided by 2. 3x plus 5 divided by 2. This is going to be my dy by dx for this particular expression. Now let's do one more example. Second example. Now u is x to the power half, v is 2x plus 1 to the power cube. U bar becomes power comes down, subtract 1 from the power. Power comes down, subtract 1 from the power, and the differential of the inside expression is a 2. U bar is 1 upon 2 root x. Now apply the formula. U bar V plus v bar u, or which is square root x. Now let's take the LCM. 2x plus 1 the whole cube, and this entire thing needs to be multiplied with the 2 under root x. 2 into 6 is a 12. Under root x into under root x becomes an x. Can I take from the numerator, can I take 2x plus 1 the whole square common out? (14x plus 1), 2x plus 1 whole square divided by 2 root x. So in product rule, the simplification after differentiation is very important. Okay. Now let's move on to the quotient rule. What is quotient rule? Quotient rule is used when they are in division form. And what is the formula? U bar v minus v by u upon v square. Now let's take an example question. For example, you have x upon 2x plus 1. So I can take the numerator as u and the denominator as v. Remember, I write u equals to x, v equals to 2x plus 1. And then I differentiate. So I complete the set. I write everything. The data writing is very important to make sure that you don't repeat the mistake. There are no silly mistakes. U bar v minus v bar u upon v square. So that's going to be my answer. Now let's take another example. U is under root x and v is this. Power comes down, subtract 1 from the power. V is 2x plus 1 whole square. So v bar will become, power comes down, subtract 1 from the power, under the differential is a 2. U bar v minus v bar u into 1 upon v square. Why am I writing? I am writing this formula v square like this. U bar v minus v by u into 1 upon v square, because there is already a fraction in the numerator. 1 upon v square to root x. Multiply this with the 2 root x minus 8. Root x becomes an x. Now 2x, you can open this up, or you can take, can I take a 2x plus 1 common out? I'm left with a 2x plus 1 inside, minus 8x. This cancels out with this. Two x plus 1 cube is what we are left with. So this is my dy upon dx. Now stay tuned to the next video to understand differentiation of trigonometric and exponential functions. We are still going on. We haven't completed the differentiation basics. So look out for the part 2. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.